Hey, it's me, Tyler. I know I said I wasn't going to be uploading as much, but this is a passionate topic. I've been watching this channel called Don Stever. He's a really cool guy. I probably pronounced his name wrong too, but he's this guy who does these videos. And one video he interviewed a vegan, and it was really entertaining because vegans are absolute buffoons. But this is exactly what I want to talk about today. The vegan community. I want to talk about them because they're funny. They're absolutely hilarious. All right, so welcome to another video of I forget the name of the it's like Tyler Talks or something. I freaking discussions with Tyler. Ha! I remembered it off the top of my head. Yeah. But yeah, I wanted to make this video to like, I guess, diss all the vegans out there. All right, let's start with the first thing. Vegans are so dumb. Have you ever seen a vegan in real life? Like, it's hard to even like fathom their existence. Like, who could? I know there's some there's some people that are not really intelligent, but good grief, what you see online, I guess that just really doesn't do it justice in person. So I'd love to get the opportunity to meet one of these specimens. But anyways, vegans, they're kind of cuckoo in the brain. So they think that eating animals is an incorrect statement. It is wrong to do, and it's morally incorrect to consume animals. Okay, let's see. Why do they want to do that? Because they want animals to have rights. They feel like that it's not good for animals. Yeah. Also, stare into my eyes real quick. When you stare into my eyes, you see an image of me. Whoa, I'm getting sidetracked. Anyways, the vegans, they say that eating animals is wrong because they have souls just like humans. First of all, let's think about that. And this is going to come from a Christian standpoint because I am a Presbyterian. All right, let's go. Animals don't have souls. Animals don't have souls. If you're a vegan and a Christian, that's just stupid. You are the stupidest person ever. Animals do not have souls. Humans are the only creatures that God created that have souls. And this is because God created human to be an image of himself. That is the whole point of that. So if you're a vegan and a Christian, then you're dumb and you're wrong. So that's my first point. All right, let's view this as not a Christian. Okay, eating animals is wrong. Okay. So let me ask this question. What about the animals that eat other animals? Let's see. Food chain. Wolves eat chickens. I don't know. Wolves eat. There's a pyramid of food, a food pyramid, and the predators are at the top. Wolves eat a lot of smaller animals like rabbits, chickens, pretty much anything they can fit in their mouths. Yeah. What about, okay, that, so first of all, the animals would be breaking the rules if this whole animal rights thing were to happen, because animals are not as intelligent as humans. I don't know if you could tell that, mainly because like you're kind of have the intelligence of an animal by even thinking veganism in general. But yeah, animals are not intelligent, so they're not going to go and abide by these rules. So yeah, there's going to be, if you put if you put a wolf next to a chicken, that chicken's probably going to be dead. It's not an unfair thing. It's the way of life. That's what happens. You put prey next to a predator, and that's what happens. But humans, they're smart. They should know not to eat these animals, because that's just the better thing to do. No, animals don't care if you killed them. Now, obviously, when you're killing an animal, that animal at that very moment probably doesn't want to be in that situation. And who would? Who would want to be killed? Not many people kind of just casually like, oh, I think I'm going to, I think I want to stand out here in the woods and get shot by a hunter and be dragged and skinned to death and, all that. Nobody wants that to happen. But animals, that's what happens anyways. That's just how animals are. If it's edible, you eat it. Humans eat meat. We are carnivores. You can choose not to eat meat, and that's completely fine. Go ahead, choose not to eat meat. You're going to miss out on some health benefits, but whatever. And some people can eat meat. Some people can't eat certain types of meat. And you know what? I am all for whatever you want to eat. Because who cares? Eat whatever you want to. You can be vegan or whatever. You can be a vegetarian. Whatever food lifestyle you want, go ahead. Just realize that vegan foods will probably cost more and are probably not as tasty as other meats. But yeah, go ahead. I'm not going to stop you. But go ahead and saying that the animals don't want to be killed. No, you're incorrect. Animals are not going to care about that, because you know what's going to happen? Animals are just going to reproduce, and there's going to be more of them, and we're never going to run out, because that's just the way it goes. Farms. Now, some farms are not okay. Some people treat animals wrong. That's a thing. Yeah, sure. Animals can be treated wrong. You can torture an animal. And this might hold more merit as a Christian than it's just like an atheist or something, because if you're harming an animal, torture is kind of a sin. It's not written in the Ten Commandments, but because you're not harming God, you're not harming man. But there's some things. God created animals. Why should you torture anybody? Torture in itself is sinful. So yeah. But even if you're not a Christian, torture is just wrong. Seeing something in pain, suffering, is inherently wrong. It's morally incorrect to torture somebody. Whether for your own benefits or for somebody else's. Torturing has zero benefits ever. And yeah, okay. Point one for vegan. Torturing animals and animal cruelty is inherently wrong. It's bad. But killing animals for food is wrong. We have laws in society that, like hunting laws and stuff, that tell you when you can when you can hunt certain animals and when you can't. That's kind of a thing that happens. We have deer season, we have duck season, we have rabbit season. That I believe that's a Looney Tunes quote. But yeah, that happens. Yeah. So yeah. But vegans are, okay, so let's tackle something else. Vegans are, like, when it comes to like birds and stuff like that, killing birds is so wrong, because No, it's not that. Eating eggs. Eating eggs is so wrong. Oh, you're killing the poor little baby bird. Okay, let's entertain that we're vegan and we think that eating birds is wrong. Okay. So my hen lays an egg. There are absolutely no roosters, just the hen. The hen lays an egg. Okay. This person, I'm gonna eat this egg. And then I'm like, no, don't do that. There's a baby inside. Ah, wrong. There's no baby in there. Do you know what birds do? They lay eggs. Whether there's a male or female involved. Do you know how babies are born? It takes an egg, 1, and a sperm, 2. It takes both an egg and a sperm to create life, to create a zygote. You need both an egg and a sperm. Do you know what happens when a hen, lays an egg and there's no rooster? Well, there's no rooster involved, there's no reproduction going on. That egg is not fertilized. So, what do you have to say about that, vegans? The chicken lays an egg, and it's not fertilized. Why is it all of a sudden wrong to eat the egg? It's not. You can't think of an excuse, because that's an unfertilized egg that the chicken probably won't, there's a chance the chicken won't eat. It won't do anything with it. So as humans, we're raising chickens. We're going to take the unfertilized eggs. And sometimes we'll take the fertilized eggs. But okay, we're not a vegan anymore. We're being an actual human. We're eating the eggs. Who cares whether it's fertilized or not? But even though it is unfertilized, the chicken doesn't care. Chickens are absolutely stupid. They're like one of the dumbest creatures on earth. So they're not going to care that you took their unfertilized egg. They're going to go and lay another one. And you know what we're going to do? The response to that is we're going to take the egg out of the coop and we're going to eat it. We're going to eat the egg because that egg is tasty. It tastes really good. So, let's also not forget, some animals are not only carnivorous, but some animals eat each other. The vegans are like, whoa, that just doesn't make any sense. That's just too hard to believe. I guess I still live there, kind of, just in a dorm for school. I live in a house, and we have chickens. Do you know what happens when a chicken dies? Here's what happens when a chicken gets sick. The other chickens are going to kill it. They're going to kill it. The chicken's sick, so they're going to kill it, but they're not going to eat it. Because, I don't know. Most of the times, they just don't eat the chicken. But, let's say you hand the chicken some, chicken remains. Let's say you hand the chicken, or you put a rotisserie chicken in the coop. The vegan's like, oh, they're going to be so sad because there's a pretty much a dead body in there. It's about as bad as seeing just a regular unplugged dead chicken. It's so sad. They're gonna be... No, you know what the chickens do? They'll eat that thing up. I almost said a swear word because I'm so passionate about the topic. But yeah, the chicken's going to eat that chicken. Yeah. Sorry to break it to you, Mr. or Mrs. They, them, whatever you want to be, vegan. That chicken is going to eat that other chicken. Because you know what? Chickens don't care. Chickens chickens will eat anything that they can fit in their mouths. Anything that they can tear apart and fit in their gullet, they're going to eat. So yeah. Also, did you know this isn't really an eating thing? They're not gonna like eat each other. But let's switch topics. Let's talk about lions. Okay, lions. Lions are cool. They have a pack. They stick together. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. That's what packs do. That's just a general thing that most mammals, that most species do. If there is a pack, if there's a group of animals of the same type, especially if they're related, they're going to stick together most of the time. So birds don't, and bugs don't. Some insects don't. Some other creatures don't either. But yeah, lions. Let's take for example lions. Lions, yeah, they pack together. But if another lion comes into their territory, they will kill that other lion. They will try to get away, but worst case scenario, that lion will end up dead. And you know why? Because it's not a part of the territory. And so, yeah. So, okay, so what's this about we shouldn't kill animals? The animals don't care. That's just if there's any way to summarize how stupid these people are, the animals do not care. And it shouldn't matter anyways. You can go on and say how we're depopulating the earth, and the earth is dying, and everything's going to be dead if the humans intervene any much longer. No. You know what humans done to make sure that doesn't happen? It's called farms. We do that with plants, we do that with trees. We plant trees. We do that with animals too. And some places, yeah, like I said earlier, are not humane. But then again, not everyone is taking care of animals in an inhumane way. Some farms give animals a very good quality of life. Oh man, it's just so pathetic. Just the vegans are just so pathetic. And I'm sorry to anybody who eats only plants and just wants to live that lifestyle and not. I feel bad because these people are stupid, but I also feel bad for the people who could care less about how the animal feels. They're eating vegan because that's the way they eat. I feel bad for those people because good grief. So yeah, some obvious examples of some vegans out there, like the I don't freaking know her name, the vegan teacher, that person. There was the girl that Mr. Don Stever was interviewing, that was a vegan feminist, I believe. two very unfortunate diseases to have. I hope she gets better. I stole that quote from a comment. Sorry, but I found it very funny, and I'm using her comment, and I'm putting it in my video. Deal with it. But it's hilarious. Man. So if you're a vegan, get a life. Get a life. Find a religion. Find people that love you. Get out of this freaking fairy tale crap you're living in, and get a life, because people will care about you. There are people out there that care about you. Don't let advocating for animals' rights make who you are. Find a community. Find somebody that loves you. Get a life. All right. This is me signing out. I messed it up. No. All right. Have a nice day. I'm probably gonna shave the beard on Christmas. If you'd like for me to shave the beard, be sure to go to my most recent community tab and vote yes, shave the beard. If you don't want to see the beard shaved, vote no. So that I'll leave you with that. Anyways, take care. I'm gonna play another little jingle. Sorry, that was an Undertale reference. I will get the Undertale stream done next year. Bye.